Hi, welcome to episode 4 of How to Overcome Self-Doubt. So today's topic is developing a growth mindset. So what does that mean? A growth mindset is the belief that one's abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. So I have some tips for you on how to actually get to that point. So tip number 1, see challenges as opportunities. Do not be afraid of them. See the difficult things as an opportunity to learn and grow and develop. It's okay to not know how to do something. Okay. And then don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone, because you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. I know that it sucks, and I know that it doesn't feel good to grow. I'm going to tell you right now, that's why they call it growing pains. It does suck, but if you put in the hard work to grow, you're going to be the best version of yourself, and you're going to be a much better person on the other side. And although it may look strange and it may feel strange right now, say 2 months from now, 3 years from now, you're going to look back and say, wow, I'm so glad that I did that for myself. So tip number 2, you want to cultivate a love of learning. You want to love to read, seek information, seek help. Don't be afraid to ask for instructions if you don't know how to do something, but always be willing to learn. Understand that you cannot be a know-it-all in this situation, in any situation. You must always be willing and open to learn new things, because there's always new information and there's always new things that you can gather from something. But with that comes failures. Don't be afraid to fail. You're probably going to. More often than not, you're probably going to fail, but it's okay to fail. You analyze those failures to see, okay, where did I go wrong? What happened here? And then figure out those areas where you can improve, because again, growing does not come without failure. Growing does not come without a few mistakes along the way, and that's okay. Tip number 3, you have to recognize that hard work and dedication is going to pay off. You have to dedicate. You have to just commit. Say, from this point to this point, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to be dedicated. And then you just have to go all in. Do not be afraid to go all in. I know, even though we want results, we cannot be focused on the outcome. We cannot be focused on the outcome. All we can focus on is the dedication and the hard work towards the thing and towards our dreams and towards our goals. If we focus on that and focus on the journey, it will all be worth it. If you are constantly seeking instant gratification, you're going to be upset every time. I hate to say it, but you're going to be upset every single time, more often than not. So you have to fall in love with the journey. You have to be okay with not having everything super quick, and that's okay as well. Tip number 4, and this is one of my favorite ones. You have to cut the negative self-talk. Cut it out. Cut it. I need you. I know. You have to cut the negative self-talk. If you are constantly belittling yourself and telling yourself that it's not good enough, that it's stupid, it's dumb, all of these things, you are never going to get to where you're trying to get to. I need you to really cut the negative self-talk and start switching that with positive things. Start focusing on the things that you're grateful for. Start focusing on the things that you do have, the resources that you already have, the skill set that you already have, and then focus on honing that in. Focus on growing and developing those tools and your talents. You already have it within you. It's already in you. That's why you have the desire to even do what you're trying to do. So go ahead and allow yourself to make mistakes, allow yourself to fall, and just go all in. It's okay to make mistakes, like I said earlier, but you cannot be afraid, and you can't keep beating yourself up every time that you do, or to keep you from doing what you're supposed to do. So you have to just be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself, be gentle with yourself. You are in the baby phase. You are a baby. You cannot expect to be doing adult things until you actually build up to that point. It takes time. You have to be patient even with yourself when it comes to learning new skills. A lot of times when you become an adult, you think, oh, you get so frustrated because you're like, I want to get it right now. I want to get it quickly, quick. But sometimes it's just not going to be quick, and you have to be okay with that. So which is fine. Like, allow yourself that opportunity, allow yourself that moment, but don't keep going with the negative self-talk. We have to cut it. Just cut it out. So tip number 5, seek guidance, seek mentorship, seek help wherever you can get it. Whatever career field that you're trying to get into, whatever job or hobby that you're trying to get into, go ahead and seek help. Look at YouTube videos, do research, whatever you need to do, especially if you can get it from like peers. then go ahead and get that feedback from peers. Seek feedback, because once you create something, you do need some feedback, and be open to constructive criticism, but not from people who are not close to you and that do not love you like that. Seek constructive criticism from people who actually care about you and will actually deliver it properly to you, because some people are not constructive criticizing you, they are just being negative, and they are really just trying to tear you down because they don't care about you like that, and you don't want to take advice from those types of people. So always seek feedback and constructive criticism from people who are closest to you and who can actually help you to develop and grow as a person. So this is your reminder on how to overcome self-doubt. You have to develop a growth mindset. Do not be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Do not be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to fail. Stop beating yourself up. Cut the negative talk. Stop being mean to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself, and seek feedback. Be open to criticism, okay? Have an amazing week. I will be back for episode 5, and get out there and crush it. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, because we can just go back and forth. I'm here to help you. I'm here for you. So have a good day. Bye.